Hi you! Hi everyone! Hello, hello, hello! No. Hi guys! Hope you've been well. Hope volumes are okay. I heard a cat just now. It was me! Hi everyone! Hello, hello, hello! Hi, how have you guys been doing? I hope you guys have been having a great day. My day's been pretty peaceful, pretty calm. I've slept in really late today. But we'll get more into why in a little bit. But hi everyone! Hello Jealous, hello Twilight, hello Someone Boring, hello DPR-san, hello Crash, hello Tobifa, hello Sammy, hello Paladin, hello Canada Goose, hello Sammy, hello everyone. Hello, I hope I didn't miss anyone. Hi. Hi, look, I have a baby girl on my head. um, yeah. I don't know. Today's been pretty good. I've been having some trouble like going to bed at night because I'll like get into bed and then it'll take me like a little bit, like probably like an hour, 2 hours to actually fall asleep, and even then it's like I have to like force myself to like fall asleep. So I bought some melatonin yesterday and I misread the label. Because I was like, okay, I'm in dire need of melatonin, so I'm gonna take like a little extra. And it said a serving was 5 milligrams, but I misread the label and I thought it said that. So here, I thought it was two melatonin pills or 5 milligrams total. And I was like, oh, last time I had melatonin, I took 10. So I was like, okay, I'll take four melatonin pills. But turns out, it was 5 each, not not 5 per serving, or not 5 per 2. So I ended up accidentally taking 20 milligrams of melatonin, that I did not need. So I slept really late today. But it's okay. If you take too much melatonin, nothing bad really happens other than having like really crazy sleep. But I honestly, it was so bad that I woke up like late and I still wanted to like sleep more, but I had to force myself to get up. Yeah. But yeah, well, it's not OD. I mean, like I guess technically it's overdosing, but it's not like real. Like it's fine. It's okay. You can't actually overdose on melatonin. Did you know that? Like you could take a whole bottle of melatonin and nothing would happen. I wouldn't recommend it. Please don't go around taking bottles of melatonin. But it shouldn't be harmful from my understanding of it. So. Well, in time when I was younger, I was probably like 10 years old. I used to be the kind of kid who used to like eat like the vitamin gummies like for fun. Like I just thought they tasted yummy. And my aunt I didn't know at the time. I thought it was just more vitamin gummies. But my aunt came to visit and she had like a thing of like gummies, and I was like, ha, I'm gonna steal them while she's sleeping. And it was melatonin, and I think I ate like half the bottle because I was snacky. Nothing happened though, honestly. I wasn't even like that sleepy. I feel like melatonin does take a lot to actually work. What happens for me, I don't know if everyone's experience is the same. I feel like people have different experiences with melatonin, but how do I put this? Like I just sleep for longer. It doesn't really put me to sleep. It helps me go to sleep. I have to like actually close my eyes and like put myself in a comfortable position. But I feel like if I were to take like 50 grams of melatonin, for example, I wouldn't actually fall asleep. I would have to like put myself in a position where I could fall asleep. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if everyone else has that though when they use melatonin. Does anyone else have melatonin? I don't know. Well, we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Hello, Realm. Hi, you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, everyone. Hello. Yeah, makes me think of laxative horror stories. I've never taken laxatives, but I feel like it'd be fun to see what happens when you do take laxatives, you know? I don't take it, but it's relatively safe as far as I know. Yeah, I think that's kind of the consensus. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ohio. Ohio. Yes, sir. Hi, everyone. Hello. Meow. Yeah, I put the baby girls on my head because that's where you guys belong. Is this? I feel like I drew you guys a little smaller than I feel like you guys should be, but maybe you guys are cuter like that. Oh. Thank you for remembering for 3 months. Thank you. Welcome to Baby Girls. Welcome. Thank you. Wow, 本当にありがとう. Wow. I've been really busy, but I've also been trying to like do things that are like good for me. So, one of those things is singing. I've been trying to do more singing practice aside from my vocal lessons, or kind of focusing on things that I do during my vocal lessons and try to do them outside of my like lessons. So like, which is what technically you should be doing, but I feel like I haven't been really good at that. So I've been trying to, do that. So, so the backstory behind that though, Loki, that has a backstory. Is I told my vocal teacher I wanted to learn how to do vocal flips because I don't know how to do vocal flips. I recently learned that the reason I probably have issues doing vocal flips is because I've like trained my voice to like move smoothly between chest and head voice. Oh, I should explain what a vocal flip is first. My bad. So a vocal flip is like when you. So the way you do it is you move between your chest and head voice very quickly, and then like it creates like a voice crack almost. But if when done correctly, it's like a really cool technique. Like Chapel Rowan does it a lot. Tomoe Carbide. Hello, hi. Oh hey, Tomoe Carbine. Oh hey. Hi everyone. Hi Tomoe. But so then I can't really do it. Like I can't crack my voice. I think I kind of like talked about it like last time when I was singing and my voice cracked randomly. Like, cause that's never happened today. Money! Oh my god, all the ladies are here. Hi, Money. You look sexy today. I know you look sexy already. I love you guys. You're totally funny. Well, you guys, I feel like you guys have more sex appeal than I do, though. I feel like I'm just like a blob. Like I feel like I look like a baby girl. Like don't I? I kind of look like that. I feel like that's what I look like. Wow. Do you mean switching to falsetto cleanly? So switching to falsetto cleanly is like my issue. So like I can do that very, very cleanly. Like I can like. But the thing is, you want to like make a vocal crack. You want like a crack. You want to make it like Like I can't do it. And I'm telling you, I've been doing this for literally 2 months. 2 months of vocal lessons, and I go in every single lesson, and my teacher's like, "Okay, we're gonna practice it," and I'm like, I think I've done it like once, and then my vocal teacher's like, "Are you practicing?" I'm like, "I am, I swear." So I've been really trying to, but yesterday I was practicing, and then I have a friend who's a very, very, very good singer, and I'm very jealous of them. and they're like, you know, sometimes it's okay to give up. And I was like, you're only saying that because you're good at singing. I want you dead. So, yeah. I but Loki, them saying that made me want to like actually be able to do it. So maybe that was their plan all along. The see, I can't. I'm really scared because my last VOD got bonked to hell and back, but I kind of want to show you guys like Chapel Rowan doing it, because Chapel Rowan does it all the time. She's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like in like enka songs and trot songs. If you like listen to like Korean music, like they do it a lot. They do it a lot. So yeah. If you give up while you will suck forever. Yeah. No, I'm gonna work hard. My friend was just being evil because my friend was making like food and she couldn't find something, so it was like it made sense in context of both things. She was like looking for like a tool she needed. I don't remember what it was, and then she was like, I can't find it. She was crashing out, and then I was like, oh girl, and then she was like, oh, like she's like, sometimes it's okay to give up, because I was talking about it while we were also like, it was like it was a very ADHD conversation, to be honest, because at the same time I was also doing like stuff for work. I was like doing some training, so I was like talking about the training, because I was like streaming my training videos to like my friends, and then there was like a really weird video, and then like a kid started like screaming in the video, and then the thing is I wasn't like, it sounded like something very different, and they're like, Ayu, what are you listening to? And I was like, oh my god, it's my training video, I forgot I was streaming. So we're talking about that, but then I was also at the same time, because legally I was paying a lot of attention to the training videos, but hypothetically I was also trying to learn how to vocal flip at the same time. Hypothetically, of course. So it was, and then at the same time my friend was crashing out in the background. So yeah, and streaming the video is legal. Yeah, it's like it's like a broad training. It's like for like crisis intervention or something like that. I searched it up. It wasn't like company exclusive, so I assumed it was fine. But if not, whatever. Clearly I wasn't streaming the video. The audio was just playing. And they were like, Ayu, what are you listening to? And they thought I was watching something that I shouldn't be watching in PC. And I was like, guys, why would I ever watch that? Like, what the fuck are you saying to me right now? Anyways, yeah. Based upon the test. Oh, this is for a different. So that was, I passed the test, but then I still have to do training for a different thing. Like it's so confusing. But thankfully, tomorrow I have to go in for my first like actual practical like day on the job. So I'm excited. And then Monday I also have another practical day. So I still don't have a schedule yet though. So I might schedule a couple streams to do mostly Gorilla, because I know some days that I'm definitely free. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anyways, back to vocal flips. I have been trying to do this for literally 2 months and I can't do it. Like, oh my god. Oh, I can't. It's like you have to like go like crack your voice. And I can't do it. I think I'm just not using enough air. Because I think I've talked about this before, but the way I learned to sing on my own. I was never trained at all. So when I first started singing, I was really into like anime and like Love Live. So I really liked like higher cute voices, and I was like, wow, I really want that. And I like forced my voice to go there when I would sing a lot. So now my voice naturally falls in my head voice, because the way you like achieve a higher pitch, a higher tone when you sing is you go into your head voice. So now like I sing really, like I don't sing with proper technique. I think I really fucked up my voice. So my biggest like recommendation to people who are starting singing, or maybe haven't sung as much but want to in the future, is just sing with your natural voice. You can experiment with tones later. Yeah, you fell in love with idols at first sight. I did. It makes me kind of sad that I don't keep up with idols as much anymore, like any kind. But I will always have love in my heart for idols. and idol adjacent people. I think that singing and dancing is such like a, I don't know. I think it's like inspiring. I don't know. It brings out like some kind of emotion that I can't really describe. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's just like happiness and joy, and I love what they stand for in terms of that. Like, I also want to be happiness and joy. I think that's what my appeal for VTubers is as well. Even if we're not like always like singing and dancing, although I do like the idea of that. I think that I don't know. Like VTubers bring happiness and joy to people. Yeah. But yeah, so when I was like younger, I would like constantly sing like a lot higher than I like was supposed to, and it was even worse because it was probably before I hit puberty. Like I was probably around 10 years old when I first watched Love Live. So I would like sing like in my head voice, like in my like right here. I would sing here, but like I don't like sound like that. But then now I think I kind of, is this how you like? Okay, wait, this might not be right because I don't actually know like technical terms too well. But I think I talk in mixed voice now. Like I think I naturally talk in mixed voice. When I'm really sleepy though, or like just waking up, I do tend to talk more in chest voice. I don't know if that's correct. Can you talk in mixed voice? I'm gonna google.com. Can you talk in mixed voice? Yeah, okay. I think I talk in mixed voice, kind of. I don't know. I really did like mess up my voice, and I have issues with like a lot of things now. So I would recommend not doing that. And unlearning this is like really hard. It's like a lot more difficult than it is to like, you know, just start from scratch. So from my experience, it's a lot better to just sing however you want to sing. Or however is most natural for you to sing. I've been trying to get into that, but I think like it gets really hard because like my techniques rely on like, or what's most comfortable for me right now is not correct technique-wise. So I have to like force myself to sing a certain way, and then because I'm also not used to singing like that, like it's harder for me to like have any kind of technique. It's like weird. I don't know how to describe it, but I will get there eventually. Anyways, vocal flips are really hard. Yeah. I can't do it. Like my teacher, she told me to sing or she was like using I don't know if you guys know a song called babygorl. It's an Inca song. And then the chorus is like babygorl. I can't sing. Oh my god. My throat is still weird. I might go see a doctor. Maybe I just need crazy vocal rest because I've been like, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, moral of the story: don't try to change the way you speak. You will ruin your voice. Like, I think there's ways to do it healthily, but I think I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know too much because a lot of this was like done over the course of like many years. Like, cause it started when I was like 10. Okay, like this is like 10 years of like literally like fucking my voice up. So yeah. Cause like when I was 10, like I would do it like in real life too. Like I would like fake my voice in real life. Did I ever tell you guys this? I think I kind of I've talked about this. I would go to school and be like, hi guys. Yeah. Did I tell you guys the reason my sneeze sounds the way it does now is because I used to fake my sneeze, but now it's the natural way for me to sneeze. And people look at me so weird on the street, and I literally like I low-key wish I had a dad sneeze. Like I think if I focused again and I really worked to undo it, I could probably unlearn it because it wasn't that hard. But yeah. my sneeze is real, but I trained it to be like that, which is like so embarrassing. Like, girl, I was such a pick-me when I was like in elementary school, probably middle school too. I was such a pick-me. I was like, I'm not like other girls. It's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, I'm a bass and I still can't understand head voice. Honestly, like, me neither. I think it's just hard for me to differentiate between chest and head voice because I speak in like a weird mixed voice all the time. And I didn't realize that there was a difference between chest and head. I just thought it was like, wow, like rich. I don't know. I didn't realize that there was a difference in the actual way that I was like speaking. Like, I just thought I was like lowering my tone. Or like raising or lowering my tone. I didn't realize that like the way like the air was coming out or like the way I was pushing out the air was different. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't understand how that happened, like the science behind it. Oh, I burped. Here's a baby burp. But yeah, so I've been trying to learn how to vocal flip, but yeah, I feel like my vocal teacher is too nice to tell me that I suck and to tell me to give up. But like, I am a little bit at the point where I kind of want to give up, but I also don't want to, like, I don't know. I think giving up would be really sad, but I also feel a little bit like I'm wasting time. Yeah. Go ahead. I can't do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ugh. Amagi. Okay. Oh my god. That hurt. Excuse me. Oh god. I wanted to be so girly. I did. I was very much like a tomboy when I was younger, but I didn't want to be a tomboy. I want to be a girly girl. Which is very ironic because I tend to like cuter tomboy types in like that tends to be my like type in women. Like, my favorite voice actress is Cassandra Lee Morris. And she voices a lot of like tomboyish characters. She voiced Ritsu in K-On! The English dub. I love old English dubs. I've been watching Ouran High School Host Club with some of my friends, and I love Ouran High School Host Club. When I was younger, I watched it and then I like forgot about it, and then I read the manga and I forgot about it, and then I'm watching it again, and I'm so like, I love it so much. I love Ouran High School Host Club. Like, it's so good. It's like, you have to watch it and know that it's like low-key satire. Like, it's like so funny. Like, it's so stupid. You can't watch it seriously. But yeah. God, you didn't crash out from the quiz. I realized that Renge wasn't even an option, so I was like, whatever, I'll take it. I realized that there were no quizzes with like side characters or any characters that weren't like the host club members. But yeah, I love Renge. Renge is so she's so me. Low key. I say she's so me, but she reminds me of my friend Curl. She's exactly like my friend Curl. But like, I don't know. I think Renge is just like girl. Like, she's just so girl coded. Yeah. I do think that when I was like younger, I didn't like appreciate like the girly girl characters as much. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I would like self-insert whichever girl I thought like the men would like. But now I'm just like, I don't know. Doesn't like, I feel like I was very like, I wanted like, it's just like, I think it was subconscious. Obviously I didn't think this, but I was very like, I wanted to objectify myself to like men and women. But then I didn't really understand what like a female gaze was, so I kind of just male gazed, like self-inserted. Does anyone know? I guess you guys wouldn't really understand. But okay, I guess for the guy equivalent of this would be self-inserting yourself as like Kirito from like Sword Art Online. Like, did you guys ever do that when you were younger? Do you guys still do that? But like, so before, like, I would self-insert myself as like like I can't even think of anyone. I don't know. I wouldn't really have a self-insert. I would just like, I don't know. Anyways, now Renge. I love you so much. But yeah, like I guess the equivalent of me self-inserting yourself is like asana, I think. So it's like the equivalent. Like the men self-insert themselves as like kirito, and then the women self-insert themselves as asana. I still love asana, but I'm not her at all. Not at all. When I watch anime, I self-insert as OC side characters. Oh, that's so real. I understand. I think I tend to go for the tomboy characters now. So I love like Ritsu, but okay, I love Ritsu from K-On!, but I also my first love will always be Mugi. I like she's my favorite. She's so cute. But yeah, I do like my tomboys. Who else did she voice? She voiced Kyubey and Madoka Magica, but I feel like that's not a tomboy character, but also like it kind of is, cause like Kyubey is like doesn't really have a gender, but I don't know. She has like a really cute voice, but it's like kind of like gritty and it has like a really nice tone. I think it's what I like unique tones. So like girls with like grit in their voice, like make me like like I think like who has grit in their voice? Tomoe has grit in her voice. I love Tomoe's voice. I always love Tomoe's voice. No, Shiki. Oh, Shiki's a perfect example of that. Shiki is like grit in her voice, but like it's like beautiful, like a beautiful voice. But like there's like grit. Is grit the right word? I don't really know. But Shiki is one of my favorite voices ever. I remember you said you liked the big eyebrows. I love what they call them, the radish eyebrows. No. I love those. I was debating on whether or not having radish eyebrows myself, but I ended up not going for that. But I still love them very, very dearly. Yeah. Anyways, I want to practice vocal flips now. All I've been thinking about is vocal flips. Oh. Like my vocal teacher was like, "Oh, just practice like doing that," but I can't even do it. Like I can't even do it like that. Shiki's got that southern twang. I love that. Like I look-y, like I think it's so fun when people do southern accents. Like it's so fun to me, especially when you can do it well. I love accents in general. I think I used to be really obsessed with British accents. I used to have a Tom Holland phase when I was like in middle school, because that's when like Spider-Man was announced and all that. But I think I'm kind of over it now. I think I'm in my southern accent era. And then in high school, I had an Australian accent phase because I like Stray Kids, and 2 of their members have Australian accents, and I was like, wow! Oh my god, why am I so snot? I just like, ew. I'm gonna drink some water. I don't know how long I have because Mama Taco was like, she made a bunch of food today for some reason. I don't know why. And I was like, okay, girl. She's like, are you gonna eat with us today? And she seemed really excited. So I was like, okay, I'll eat with you. So, yeah. I will go down when she calls to me. When she says, come hither, I will come hither. When I was learning English, I was forced into fighting off accents. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I was having this conversation, I forget with who. It was like a week ago. And the premise was that if you... Oh, we were talking about Beethoven, right? And then we were talking about how, like... We're just talking about Beethoven, okay? And then like my friend, like who did I have a conversation with? I don't remember. And they were like, oh, they like mimicked Beethoven, and then they gave Beethoven a British accent, right? And then we're like, Beethoven wouldn't have a British accent, he would have a German accent. And then they were like, okay, well, like, no, he would have like a British accent because he would learn it from British people. But we're like, no, but he would still have a German accent. So like, now I'm curious, like, if you learn English later in life, do you have, like, is there like a standardized accent? Or do you just have the accent of your native language? Because I feel like you would just have the accent of your native language. Only like if you're like, maybe if you're really, really cracked, you would have the accent that you learned, the accent of the person that you learned from, right? But like otherwise you would just sound like a non-native speaker and you would have whatever accent your native language is. Right? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Oh, I have a baby girl on my head. Life is good. Tralalero, tralalero. Ballerina, cappuccino. Tralalero, tralala. When I speak English, I have a very Canadian accent, but I don't carry that accent when speaking Finnish, for example. But do you speak Finnish? Like, which one did you learn first? Did you learn English after, or did you learn Finnish, like, or did you learn them at the same time? Because I feel like this mostly applies to learning it like later in life. Because obviously, if you learn it growing up, you have English second. But did you learn English like later in life, or did you learn it like in your teens? Because I guess I'm wrong then. If you learned it later in life, I have to go apologize. I have to figure out who I was having this conversation with because I cannot remember for the life of me. This was like 2 weeks ago. I was very young. See, okay. So no, I was right. So I'm saying like later in life, like you would have like an accent, like that of your native language. At first, it's likely native language accent, then whoever you listen to the most, like YouTubers. This is true. I've like seen. Oh, who is it? I think it's Foodie. Foodie has like an almost American accent because they listen to a lot of like YouTubers. They said, right? I remember seeing that too. I've always wondered actually. I didn't really want to ask because I don't want to be like invasive or intrusive. But yeah. I learned English back when I was still a young child, so my brain had to switch tracks early. Now I've got to fix this weird ESL accent. Oh, I see. I have like, okay, I've been told I have an accent on some words, but I don't like hear it. But like, my friend says I have like a Latina accent. I've gotten this a lot before. Like some words apparently I have a Latina accent, but then other people are like, no, you just sound like a valley girl, and I'm like, wait. I hate that. I don't know how to get rid of the valley girl in me. I want to get rid of it. It makes me sad. I hate sounding like this. I should say everything in like a Spanish accent, and then eventually I'll just start speaking with an ESL accent, and then I won't have a Valley Girl accent anymore. I think Ayu sounds like Ayu. What does that mean though? What does that mean? I have that weird mix of American and English dialects. Everything got mixed up because I was mostly taught British English, but considered mostly American. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I was like a little bit the opposite. I consumed a lot of British media when I was younger, but I obviously learned American English. So when I was like really young, Because when I was really young, I was completely fluent in Spanish, Turkish, and English. I learned English last. I learned English probably when I was like 4 or 5 as well. Um, and I spoke Spanish for a majority of my childhood, and then I spoke Turkish like secondary to that. But then eventually, like my dad's side of the family stopped visiting, and then my dad also stopped speaking Turkish to me. So I only spoke Spanish at home. So I've only kept my Spanish, and even then, I don't like use it as much as I used to. Which makes me kind of sad, because I wish I still spoke more fluently Turkish at least. You're spelling them on the British side? Oh, yeah, for like color armor center traveling. Wait, traveling's different? How's traveling different? I thought it's just spells like that all the time. Oh, I've never guessed you had Turkish blood. I really am not like I'm not super Turkish. Like I don't really see my Turkish side of the family a lot. I don't really see my mom's side of the family a lot either. But I feel like at least speaking Spanish at home is very interesting. But yeah, I don't think I like have any ties to like being Turkish, so it's kind of hard to like relate to like a lot of things. I don't know. American uses 1 L in traveling. Wait, I swear it was 2. I can't spell. I don't know my fruits. I don't know my fruits. Yeah, it's funny how in Canada we use British spelling too, yet the norm use the American ones. Oh, that's so. Does Canada really use the British? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Colonization. Gray or gray? Honestly I don't know. I use both interchangeably because I don't know. I really do not know which one is which, or which one is the right American one. I use both, and no one can. I will never remember. They're the same to me. 50 Shades of IU. Hey, I was being so say so today. I was being so say so today. You perverts. I did. Oh my god! Wait, I did actually watch that movie like 2 months ago though. Like, cause I was really bored one night and no one wanted to hang out with me. Just kidding. Everyone was asleep. It was like 3 a.m. I couldn't go to bed. I was like, I couldn't go to sleep. I was like tired, but I was not sleepy. So I decided to watch the movie. It's such a boring movie. And I didn't realize it was Dakota Johnson. Which, she is so pretty. She is so beautiful. But, yeah. It was not a good movie. Or like, I don't even know if it was a good movie. It was just so boring. Like, I was just bored. Have you guys watched it? I keep yawning and I blame the melatonin, but it might just be me. I also like the British have pants for underwear and trousers for pants. How does pants for underwear make sense? I don't get that. I don't get that. I haven't no. It's not worth your time in my opinion. It's not even like, dare I say it's not even that spicy. Like I feel like a spicy, like a, can I say this? Like a spicy like dojin, not like a dojin, but like a spicy like webtoon. That's like a spicy webtoon was like more spicy than it. I was like bored. Like they weren't even like there was no real tension. They're just like, I'm a dominant. And then she's like, I don't want to be part of your lifestyle. And then he's like, I'm going to touch you. And then she's like, oh, but I don't want to be part of your lifestyle. And then he's like, no, but we should be in our, I want you. I'm rich. And she's like, no. And then they just go back and forth the whole movie. And like, who gaffs? Honestly, like, whatever. I read Korean smell. I don't. Mori like told me to read some, so I did. Play Mori. Play Mori. Pantsu is from the British word. Well, because it's from the British word, guys. That's why pantsu. Like, because like pants. You guys are too like JP-ified. There's a song. I think it's called Pants. Wait, what's it called? It's called Lingerie Thief. I don't know why I got reminded of it. It's like a really niche Vocaloid song called Lingerie Thief, and it's a Gumi song, and I really like it. I should cover it. I don't think there's an instrumental. I think it's so niche there's no instrumental. Weebs? Yeah, you guys are weebs. Just kidding. I feel like most of you guys like... I feel like baby girls are actually very like... down to earth? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Like, I feel like you guys are less like weeby than I'd expect. I can't even accuse you guys of being weebs. Because I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the wrong impression. Am I? I don't know. I don't know. Australians call sandals like flip-flops thongs. I didn't know this. I didn't know this because I had my Stray Kids phase, and I had my Australian phase. Are you calling us Normies? I guess you guys kind of are. You guys have like pretty like normal like interests, and like you guys have like lives. Like you guys have things in your lives outside of like anime and VTubers. So I stopped watching anime since I started VTubers. See, this is what I mean. Like you guys, like I feel like you guys are surprisingly less like, I don't know, less like weepy than what anyone would expect. Normal? I don't mean like normal. That's like not it. I just feel like I feel like this applies to a lot of Western VTuber audiences though. I feel like a lot of people aren't really anime fans. They just like anime girls. Like, how do I put this? I don't know. Like you guys are less into like the idol culture. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misinterpreting everything. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, who knows? I watched anime growing up, but I wasn't really obsessed with it until COVID happened. Oh, easy. She doesn't know that I have modern casual kimono set for adding. Wait, that's so cute. That's like not like weeb behavior though. That's like That's like cultural appreciation. I just read manga because watching anime takes so much time. Yes, I agree. I'm very much a manga reader. I love reading manga. The only anime I really like watching is like old anime, so like the Orion dub, and then Sergeant Frog. I love Sergeant Frog. I want to watch that next. And then I've actually never watched or read the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and my friend wanted to watch that next, so we're gonna do that next. After we're done. I think we're on episodes like 12 we're on, so we're like halfway there. I read books fatter than my arm. I love reading books. I love reading regular books. It's been probably a couple months since I've like gone to the library. I might go do that lately. Yeah. Sergeant Frog was my gateway anime. Yes! I love Sergeant Frog. I think my let's see. I can't really remember what my first anime was other than like Sailor Moon and Pokemon. But I think because of Sailor Moon I started watching more like I wanted more magical girl anime. So I looked for I found Pretty Rhythm, and then I watched Pretty Rhythm. And then I think after Pretty Rhythm I really got into like music. And I was like, oh my god, like I want to watch more music anime. So then I watched K-On! And then I think after that I found Sergeant Frog because it used to be on Netflix, the dub. So I watched that and I got really into it. Like it's one of my favorite anime. Like I love it. It's so good. The dub is so it's like one of like the really good dubs, but it's like stupid. It's like it's so good. I love it so much. And then after that, I'm trying to think. Sergeant Frog. Then I found Jewel Pets, and then Tokyo Mew Mew, and then at that point I started reading manga. So I read like Kitchen Princess. I read Death Note. I read Black Butler. I read. So I started reading Oh no, and then I watched Sword Art in between something. I think right after A Pretty Rhythm. And then I kind of got into more like I guess shonen. I don't know if Black Butler is like shonen, but just more like more darker like manga. But then I also read like romance manga, so like Horimiya. Cause my first romance manga I think was Kitchen Princess. Cause I really liked baking. I like the idea of baking. I'm very bad at it actually now. Well, I'm better at cooking than I am at baking. So I enjoy cooking more than baking. But I really liked the idea of baking when I was younger. So Kitchen Princess really like was like a big thing for me. So then I kind of got into romance after that, and that's when I read like Oran, and then I had what's it called? Uh, the one that's the one that Kami-sama Hajime Mashita is from. Forgot. And then oh, I read Chibi Vampire. That was so funny. And then I read like a lot of manga that honestly I probably could not tell you what happened in half of them, but I got through series pretty quickly. Oh, there's this one. I read Blue Exorcist. I never finished it though, because I think it's still ongoing. I never finished Black Butler either, but I do sometimes keep up with it. I forget what happens. So Kami-sama Kiss. That's what it was. And then I did watch Lucky Star. I love Lucky Star. And there was one with like this like girl. She has like an eye patch over her eye, and then she like exercises like these like the yokai. I've talked about it before. I forgot what it's called. I always forget. I never finished it, but I do like it. Then like Assassination Classroom, Wotakoi, oh, Maid-sama! Maid-sama is like still one of my favorite manga ever. I tried watching the anime. I didn't really like it. I might give it another try some other time, but I think, oh my god, Maid-sama was like the best ever. I love it so much. I didn't think I was Misaki before, but now I'm a Misaki kin. I think I'm Misaki. I love her so much. She's so silly, but she's so like girl boss, but like I don't know. I love her. When I was a child, one of my favorite manga was The World Only God Knows. Do I know that? The World Only God Knows. I would love to try ice cooking. Really? Really? Low-key, maybe I can try. But for off-kai, I can see if I can have someone bring like cookies or something if you guys are coming to off-kai. So we'll see. Maybe like cookies. But we'll see. I'm not making any promises. I don't know if you guys are going to off-kai either, so the world God only knows. I've never read this. I've never watched it either. I will add it to a list. I think you meant Inspector with the eye patch girl. Yeah, I did mean Inspector. That's what I meant. That was one of my favorite dynamics ever, but I got really bored with the story, unfortunately. I love her. She's like so iconic. I do like my bratty girls too. I like them. They're so cute. I like my brat. I like women. I don't think there's a single. My favorite characters actually like is the trope of. You guys know Toradora? You guys know the blue-haired girl that's like, she's really mean to Taiga, but then she's like, she gets like a redemption arc. Like same with the girl from oh shoot, I forgot what it's called. It's like the one na 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 na. No, that's not it. Wait, is it? Hold on. I have to figure out what the anime is called. I read it though. Shoujo manga. I feel so stupid. I feel really dumb. It's the one with the girl. She's like really quiet. It's like the really dumb trope. I think it's by the people who did Orange. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, Kimi ni Todoke. The girl from Kimi ni Todoke. I love that trope of like the evil mean girl and then she has like a redemption arc. That's like my favorite trope ever. Like I love those. Always end up being my favorite characters because at the end of the day they're just like insecure and like they overcame their insecurities and were able to like showcase their best abilities. So I think it like I really like characters with character development. So yeah, I think that's why I tend to like those characters the most. Yeah. Oh, I should come to a con at Japan. I wish I could. I really want to. I want to go. Like, I want to both guest one day potentially, or like have a meet and greet at a con, or I want to actually physically go to like a convention in Japan. That'd be so cool. I was saying earlier how I've been like doing things to like improve myself in general, and I've been trying to take Japanese more seriously. But I say that, and that's been for like the past like 4 days, so I haven't really done anything at all. I looked at I think some kanji. I don't know. I've just been like trying to do stuff to like I don't know power up. Wow! In between like stuff I have to do for work. I have to go in tomorrow. I have an actual shift, but I also have to go in to pick up a tablet. Apparently, wait, guys, hold on. I'm gonna freeze for a second. I need to check my messages because for some reason I don't get any notifications, and I had like 3 things this morning, and I didn't see them for like 3 hours, and it made me really anxious. But yeah. Try Take Him's Guide to Japanese Grammar. Okay, I will add that. Take Him's Guide to Japanese. Okay, I'm saving it. Kanji, my biggest nemesis. Kanji is so hard. Oh my god, I felt so bad. When I was doing my Mother's Day post for my art mama. Two things. Number one, I tried to write thank you in Japanese, but it was like I want to write thank you mama in Japanese, but it like looked really bad, and I was like, oh my god, this is so ugly. Because okay, let's set the scene. It's Mother's Day. I have to go out in literally 5 minutes, but I also forgot to make a post, so I'm like scribbling like really quickly, and like I can't find my tablet, so I have to do this with my mouse, and I'm like. Which also, I still haven't found my tablet. I think my sister took it, which I don't know what she would need it for because she doesn't have anything to hook it up to. So I'm gonna have to investigate later where my tablet went. I've been doing mouse drawings for the past like month. Anyways, so it looked really ugly and I felt really bad. But number 2 is I forgot. I didn't know what to do because I didn't realize until the day after. But I also want to add my design mama to the post, and I just straight up forgot because I was like, so I also love my design mama. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I love her so much. My design mama is so talented. She sings and she mogs everyone. She's such a beautiful voice. Yes. But I was kind of just like, what's done is done. I can't really do anything. So I didn't. At that point, she'd already liked the post, so I didn't want her to think that like I like only did it because she liked. I didn't know what to do. So I didn't do anything. But yeah. Oh my god, today, a new Giga song came out and it's so good. I'm still deathly scared of my channel getting another like bonked VOD, so I'm not gonna play it. But the new Giga song is so good. I kind of cover it, but I also it sounds really hard. I haven't tried singing it yet, so we'll see. I can never really tell. I can never ever tell when like when a Vocaloid sings it if the song is actually hard or not. I'm so bad at referencing Vocaloid in general. I always have to find a human version to like be able to like hear it better, just to be able to like sing it myself. I love Vocaloid, don't get me wrong, but actually referencing it is very like difficult as a vocalist. For me at least. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad. Maybe it's just a skill issue, honestly. I think there is a human version though, but I've been listening to the Mika version while I was setting up for stream and stuff. I've been playing it all day. Yes, God, it's so good. It's so good. At least Project Sekai has a lot of Vocaloid songs with human covers. Back in my day, you would just find a cover with 10 views on it and reference that, and then all the covers would sound like the original cover, like the first cover, because everyone would be referencing the same cover, and then they would all do the same stylistic changes. That was so funny to me. Like back in the day, people would just do that. Like they would all sound like a random person's cover, like whoever got there first. It was so funny. I do like Project Sekai covers, but I think that like I don't know. Like at least with how do I put this? Like a lot of times the singers will interpret it their own way rather than, which I guess like you have to do anyways if you're referencing Vocaloid, because no one sounds like a Vocaloid except for Real. Real is one of my favorite vocalists to reference like covers of, because she will stay so true to the Vocaloid like stylistic, like the stylistic, like how do I put this? Like the stylistic details that the Vocaloid does, she will always replicate perfectly. One thing about Real is that she'll always do that. She kind of... I was showing my friend Real the other day, because I have a friend who doesn't really know Vocaloid that well. And like Vocaloid covers and like Utaite culture and Utaite, like all that stuff. And he was like, oh, she kind of sounds... She sings like a Vocaloid. I was like, she does. But I love Real so much. Real is like... I love Real. Real is such a good vocalist, but she also stays true to the original stylistic details of the Vocaloid version whenever she does do covers. So she will forever be my queen. Part of me wanting to sound like higher pitched than I actually am was because I loved Real so very much when I was younger. And while it's okay to look up to people, I think that trying to morph your voice into something it's not will always backfire on you. Yeah. Her Laboratory cover is, in my opinion, the definitive version of that song. Yeah. I think that with a lot of covers. Her Red Perch cover is gorgeous. I love Red Perch. Red Perch is one of my favorite Vocaloid songs ever. And she did it perfectly. I've noticed that a lot of covers don't sing it right. I was having this conversation with a friend, and then they were like, well, it doesn't matter, like we're the stylistic choices. I was like, no, you have to sing it right. Like honestly, like if Real could do it, skill issue if you don't do it. I love Red Perch is like, it's beautiful. It's so good. If you guys don't know what song, it's Red Perch by Pina, I believe. Yeah. I like Real's Jitter Doll a lot in this song in general. Oh, Jitter Doll. What do you think? I think it's not what I'm thinking of. Anything Real I could probably listen to. I just don't remember the name of it. I do like when people add their own creative flair to a cover. I think creative flair is so fun, but I think that there are specific things. How to put this? When things are done to make the song easier, and but it was like in the original, I feel like, how do I put this? I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think it's okay. It's me being silly about like, oh, I think you should do it like the original. Oh, rap versions are different. I feel like it's adding something. I feel like when he removes something, I get sad. Cause it's like, also a lot of times I feel like vocalists, like when I'm like thinking about these vocalists, like they could pull it off, they just don't do a stylistic thing, and I'm like, you know, it's like that. It's like when you remove a stylistic detail that I think you would have sounded so good on, and I'm like tweaking out, like I'm a rabid dog foaming at the mouth. And yeah, I was talking about Real. I love Real. Yeah. I don't remember the names of songs. I just listen to them. I'm very dumb. Stupid. I'm stupid. That's how more like death metal did it. I really want to get into metal. I want to learn how to do metal singing, but I feel like that's like kind of crazy, no? I don't know. I want to sing. I don't know what I want to sing. I want to sing like cute girl metal. But not just rap version additions. I also mean like different tones and stuff. Yeah, I think adding anything stylistically, yes, but removing anything stylistically when I think that you could like do it, like yes God, or not yes God, like guys, I'm like, what just happened? My brain just froze. My brain just like, wow. I'm gonna drink some water. I think I need water. I think it makes me sad when people like make songs easier to sing when I know that they could have pulled off the hard cool technique. Baby metal. I do like baby metal, but I feel like that's so basic. I want to sing like I want to be like that cool girl that sings niche songs. Kawaii metal. Yeah, I want to sing kawaii metal. Kawaii. Rah! And then it's like na 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 na. Sometimes in life I just feel like a rabbit chihuahua. I feel like I like have rabies and I need to be put down, and everyone's like I feel like sometimes I'll be in call with my friends and I'll be like talking, and then we end the call and I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm a crazy person and my friends will hate me. You guys ever feel that way too? I feel like sometimes I'll talk too much during a call and I'm like, yeah, you need to shut up, girl. And then I'm like, everyone hates me and wants to be dead. Not cute girl music, but if you're looking for inspiration and female metal vocalists, check out Battle Beast. Oh, okay, I will check it out. Maybe I should give up on vocal flips and ask my vocal teacher to teach me how to sing metal. I don't think that she would know how to do that though. Maybe she would. I don't know. I feel like I'm moving chat up here, by the way. It's been bothering me all stream. I want you guys all on the table. Thank you. You're not quite feral, I feel. Sometimes I just feel like a like a rabid chihuahua, and I feel like everyone like wants me dead. I feel like a little like a I don't know. Sometimes I just feel annoying. I feel like a blob. I feel like that baby girl in my head. meow. Yeah, bow, 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 bow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ah. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I've lost my mind. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. I had a coffee. I think that's why I'm like... Oh, it's already 4? I guess I just started streaming at 3. Ah. Where is Mama Taco with that promised feast? The promised land. What you told us your friends who would tell you if you're annoying and they haven't, so love yourself more usually, girl. Wait, I didn't mean to. I keep doing this lately. I'm like, I'll say something crazy, and then I'm like, I feel like I'm throwing myself a pity party. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I feel that, but I assure you it's a lot harder in your own head. I bet you're cool. You think I'm cool? Do you think I'm cool? Okay. I feel like normally though I'm very like. See, when I'm with you guys, I'm like baby needy, like coded. But I feel like when I'm like with my friends, a lot of times I'm like more like older sister coded. I think I just want to be babied. I want to be babied because I've never babied. Because I'm the oldest sibling. I need a space to be babied. Baby me now, now. I wish my voice was pretty baby girl with the fact. No! I regret that tweet. I turned off the replies. I was like, oh my god, I made a mistake. Cause I tweeted it and then I was like, oh, like whatever, no one's gonna see this. And then I like went along my day. I was like, whatever. I hate myself. Right? And then I like opened my Twitter and there was like a bajillion responses. I was like, oh. Oops. Aka-chan ni naritai. 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 How do I baby? I don't know. Enable my grumblings. I'm sorry, you can't be baby and sexy at the same time. That's illegal. I'm not sexy though. I don't have sex appeal. My model might have sex appeal, but I feel like I open my mouth and I lose all sex appeal. I open my mouth and there's nothing there. But it's like a loser in a hot girl body. I feel like I kind of am the embodiment of that a little bit. I'm like kind of cool and mysterious, you know. I'm like, and then I open my mouth and I'm like, what? I get it. I as an oldest brother, I also want Oni-chan to baby me. Oni-chan. I'll take care of you, baby girls. I need to be put down like a dog. Like a dog. Woof woof. Woof woof. I'm a dog. Yeah, I bark like a dog. He's going. Yeah, I bark like a dog. Was that fan service? That was like really bad. You guys will take anything you can get, huh? You guys will run wild with it. Losers. Yeah. Zako. Where's my promised feast? I was really excited to eat. Okay, I'm gonna go down in like 10 minutes. I'm ending stream in 10 minutes so I can eat, even if it's not ready yet. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. La la la. We take what we can. I'm like feeding you like little pigeons. Lately, I got into pigeon TikTok and I found out that pigeons were domesticated and then humans abandoned them, and now it makes me really sad. I don't like birds, But birds scare me really badly. But I feel so bad for pigeons. Poor pigeons. What did they do? Oh my god. Today's Thursday, right? Like, I'd be really bad if it wasn't Thursday. Okay, it's Thursday. Now I'm like really scared that I'm like, hold on guys. Hold on. Hold! One moment. One moment. One moment. I'm a little scared that I no. I almost had a heart attack. I thought today was the 16th and I almost started like crying. I would have had work today and I'm like 30 minutes away. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really scary. That was really, really scary. Ugh. Cause my schedule right now, it's like in multiple emails. Oh my god. Pigeons are evil, but they were abandoned. They were abandoned. You have to give them love. I don't like birds, so low key, if I saw an actual pigeon, I think I'd start running away. I hate seagulls. Seagulls are so scary. You only need like 20 alarms. It's okay. It's the 16th tomorrow. I'm fine. The thing is, I knew that I didn't know work today. I just decided to freak myself out for no reason. So, that was really fun. I think I just tend to do that. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I just want for reassurance. That wasn't reassurance. That was like a heart attack and a half, guys. Meow, 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 meow. I think we should sing. La la la. Hi, are you? Hello. Hi. Guys, we should sing. Let's sing. What should we sing? Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun. To me, a name I call myself, for a longer way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, far out loud, a root to follow. So, tea, a dink of jam and bread, and that brings us back to do. Yes! I don't remember how this song is at all. Next up on my set list, on my imaginary set list, is Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Next on my set list is look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm floating Na na na. I don't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. I don't know how the song goes. Yay! Okay, guys, I'm hungry. I'm like actually losing it. I'm so hungry. Hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Loki might be back later. Do you guys want a double stream today? I'll think about it. I have some stuff today to do, but I will see if I can come back. Oh. Let me formally say pleased to meet you. I totally don't have the memory of a goldfish. Wow! Pleased to meet you. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah! Welcome. Yeah. So this was a totally random stream. I have stuff to do, guys. I have work, like not training per se, but I just have work, like how do I put this? I don't know. I'll explain it later. I have a lot to do. I just miss you guys, and oh, I just realized I did upload the missing VOD, but I forgot to put it on Twitter. But it's on my Discord. But I don't worry, I will put it on Twitter. I don't want to make you guys join my Discord if you're not in it. Okay, someone remind me through Mario's. Oh, also, I want to do an advice stream sometime in the next week. So if you guys want advice, send Maros. Yeah, someone asked me about this a while ago and I forgot to respond because I just forgot to respond to all Maros for like a week. Yeah. I am going to die you. Where are you going to die you? Well, I guess you're gonna die you on your own because I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. My timing is impeccable. Mama Taco just messaged me. Goodbye, baby girls. We ate a lot today. Let's eat a lot tomorrow. Yeah, we eat a lot today. Let's eat a lot tomorrow. Or maybe we'll save tonight. I don't want to promise anything. Every time I promise something during Gorilla Week, it never works out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that there's no stream, and if there's a stream, then you guys will be lucky. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Where's my freaking? Oh, hold on, guys. I don't know how to use OBS anymore. Bye everyone. Have a very bye day. Okay. Bye.